What's up, all my possible people? I know you're all out there living your passion, finding out your why, and living it. One of my passions is being outside nature, being outside in the sun. When it's nice, I live in Michigan. When it's nice out, we only get a few months out of the year. It's May 19th, and it's finally starting to become nice for this first week. I'm getting out any chance I can. Being able to work online allows me to let this be my office today. So I'm very blessed for that. I'm very grateful for that. And I'm very grateful for all you that watch my videos. With that, one of the things that I, as an entrepreneur, as a health coach, when we get stressed out, we're very busy. And a lot of us watching these videos are always very busy. We're mothers, we're entrepreneurs, we're doing different things, and we're constantly bombarded with other things to do. And we don't always stop and smell the roses, if you will. We don't always get out in nature and do things to express ourselves. And when I like to use the analogy as a water bottle, and you can keep pouring the water out, pouring the water out, pouring the water out. Well, eventually you're not going to have any more water to pour out. So whether you're a mother and you're looking after your kids, or you're an entrepreneur and your goal is to earn more profits, you gotta be able to bring that energy back in. And one of the ways I like to do it is to get outside nature and also to do Tai Chi. I've been slacking a little bit on my Tai Chi as of late. I'm hoping being able to get out here will help me a little bit more, motivate me a little bit more to do so. But one of the things that I like to do is called a stork walk. And when I first introduced Tai Chi to people, this is one of the easiest ways to do it. It not only helps the Tai Chi, and Tai Chi, what it does is it helps calm the nervous system. It helps get you out of your mind, get you out of and away from all the busy things that you have to do. And it really kind of helps activate what's called the parasympathetic nervous system, which is dealing with rest, digestion, elimination, all the things that you don't naturally think to do on your own. Where the sympathetic, the other half of the nervous system, is the fight or flight, the go, 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 which we always live into. So we want to have a balance in the two nervous systems. Tai Chi will help bring that balance back. It will help fill that water bottle back up, like I mentioned earlier. So I'm going to show you today the stork walk. I'm going to show you how to do it. It's actually very simple. It not only helps activate the parasympathetic nervous system, but it also helps to work on mobility, flexibility, as well as balance, and it's great for that. So one of the things is when you're dealing with Tai Chi is you want to mainly focus on your breath. Movement should be slower. The slower, the better. I like to do it out here with no shirt on, get as much sunlight as I can, get some vitamin D, and I do it barefoot. That's called grounding or earthing. There's an electrical charge in the earth of electrons, negative electrons, that what they do is they portray itself through the earth into you, and those electrons will actually have an antioxidant effect on the body. It'll help open up your immune system and strengthen your immune system, and it'll actually give you a lot more energy. Try it. You probably have noticed before, if you're outside barefoot, you may get an instant rush of energy, and I highly recommend to do these with energy. You can even come outside and just squat, and that's basically, you can do Tai Chi that way. But it's just about slow movements, getting the benefit of moving while focusing on your breath. So the stork walk, what I do is I'll raise my right knee up. As I'm doing so, I'll come here, so I'll kind of step back so you can see me a little bit. As I do it, I'm going to come, raise my knee up, and drop my hands into the crown of my head. I'm going to exhale, come down, and step, and bring my opposite knee up. My hands come together here. My next inhale, I'm going to do the opposite again. So I'm going to extend up, bring my knee up, and come back in here. Nice inhale. Expanding up through the rib cage. Let your arms kind of droop down. Now you can see I'm pretty rigid doing it right now. You should be fluid. You should flow. Think like water. Do it for 5 minutes. Walk in like a little circle. Go around and around halfway. After a couple minutes, you can switch and go the opposite with your legs. Okay, there's not really too much of a right or wrong, and you shouldn't think too much. And don't worry, am I doing this right? Am I doing this wrong? Just get out there, breathe, enjoy the sunshine, get away from life for 5 minutes. You can do this 5 minutes every day. It'll tremendously help your life, tremendously keep your stress levels down. Most of us battle with stress and confidence issues. This will help out tremendously. When you're doing it though, it's not so much about the length of time as it is about the consistency. If you can do this every day or most days, you're going to get much more benefit out of it, even if you're only doing 3 to 5 minutes, as opposed to once in a while do a 30-minute session. Give it a try, guys. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you know some other stressed out, busy individual, send them this, email them this, send them to my YouTube page, so we can keep helping the world, keep helping the people around us. Until next time, guys, keep focused on that why, keep being possible.